Welcome to another Guys on Draft. Welcome, Phil. Welcome to our fans.
What's up, man?
As always, you can find us on any social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Yep.
Come and subscribe, like our show, watch our episodes. We have, I think, a library of over 480 videos.
We have a lot.
A lot.
Not all good.
No, most are great. I would say most are superior.
I think we're 70-30.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It gets you in the Hall of Fame. Anyways, our last episode was on things that suck about being an adult. I thought it was a great episode. Heartfelt. A couple times tugged at the heartstrings. A couple times Mark said foolish things, but it's worth the watch. And,
it was good.
And we have a great topic for today.
What's the topic?
The topic is jobs that make you cool. Jobs that make you cool.
I'm hot.
Are you hot?
I'm hot.
But you run hot.
No, not always.
AC's
I'm
been on
running
overnight.
hot today. It was at 73 degrees.
What
You're
are you
like an old man.
73 is
It's like,
cold.
No, it's not. 73 is insanity.
73 is cold as hell.
It's like you want the room humid so your joints don't ache.
It's a fridge. 73 is a fridge.
73 is stupid. What fridge? I hope they're not the fridges at Chick-fil-A.
So
That'd be a
what do you
no-no.
keep your house AC at?
71.
That's ridiculous.
Summertime, it goes lower.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
What are you trying to do? You trying to seal in the flavor with the heat? 73 is out of hand. When it's 84 degrees outside?
74 is perfect.
Oh, my God.
So I actually went lower
That's your Nordic blood.
because you
That's what
guys
that is.
run hot. So anyways,
I've been hot all day.
Anyways, about you being hot, only in temperature. But anyways, today our topic is jobs that make you cool.
Yeah,
Or
not cool jobs. Not cool jobs.
So what?
Different thing.
Okay, what's the difference?
A cool job is like, I'm head editor at nerdy computer lab. That's a cool job. It's good paying. You're in tech. Job that makes you cool. The job that makes you badass. The job that makes you, that guy's cool.
Yeah,
Different.
yeah. So I guess
Like you can have a cool job and not be a cool guy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying now?
I get what you're saying somewhat, but I think that
I don't want to give away answers here. So
yeah. I think you've got a list of things that you think make you cool.
It's I think we all do. So I think you have a list of things that you think make guys
I
cool.
think makes you cool.
Don't say some Reading Rainbow shit right now, please.
No, I mean,
What?
if I get paid a lot,
No, that's
that's
not
cool.
true.
That's cool.
Money doesn't make people cool, Rocky.
No, money doesn't make you people cool, but it
Sure doesn't.
lets you do cool things.
Yeah, but that's not what the draft is.
All right. Anyways.
You know why? Because I came up with it, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the standard is the job has to make you cool.
So
Send me the video.
why don't I spin the wheel? See
Yeah.
who's going first.
Well, I mean, we could. I guess. Yeah, go for it. I feel like when it's two of us, maybe we should just flip a coin.
Yeah, it'd be fine. But
You're first.
yeah, I'm first. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're gonna pick something terrible, probably.
Well, I mean, it's possible that I think I might pick something that you wouldn't pick. I think we definitely differ in what we think cool jobs are.
Yeah, but there you go again. You're ruining the draft right away.
No.
It's not cool jobs.
Yeah.
It's not a cool job.
Yeah.
Why are you so confused?
No, I'm not. I'm not confused.
I think you are very
I
confused.
think that it's muddy. It's gray. It's gray. So
See that's not what it is. So does money make you cool?
well, I think no, but I think you get to do cool things with money.
but that's not what we're drafting.
well, I think we'll have to draft a little bit, and we'll see if we're closer. than
Okay,
we
yeah, I
think.
don't think we are.
Yeah.
Based on that right there,
Yeah. The jobs that make you cool.
that make you cool. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We'll
So I'm searching for a name. I didn't think at all.
I just put team kicking ass.
team. Yeah, that's
That's
not
cool, right?
bad. I don't know.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wish I could draw an eagle next.
I got to
to it.
ask you a question real quick because I think it pertains.
Is this the right place?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you think of a franchise, a movie franchise that involves somebody that has a cool job,
I feel like
a job that
you're
makes
just
them
asking
cool.
me what a cool job
No,
is.
no.
Again,
A franchise that makes you cool.
I'm not falling for this right now.
What franchise would it
I'm
be?
not doing that. What do you mean?
No, I mean like
You want an answer? No, I can't. I don't think I can answer that without giving you an answer.
Okay.
What would you do? Well, let's answer your own question.
Well, I think that jobs that make you cool, right? That's what this is.
Yes, that's right.
When I think of that, I think of like Indiana Jones, right?
Okay.
You got the travel, the
That's
adventure.
not bad. All right,
Yeah.
don't talk anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so I don't have a team name yet. I'm not going to force it because, greatness, it comes in waves.
It does come.
And so I don't want to rush it and do something like Kick-Ass.
Yeah. Which kick is out. I did force it. That's fair. It's fair. It's a good call.
I cannot think of a job
Yeah.
that makes you cooler than this.
No.
And specifically,
So bad.
if it
Railing
is
against this.
specifically if it is the team that you love, that you
Okay.
grew up
Yeah,
rooting,
yeah,
and that
that's
is sports team owner.
It's so
like
bad.
if I was Jimmy Haslam of the Cleveland Browns, I
He's
think that's
really-
a cool job. He is earning it.
He's really no. All right, so right off the rip, don't get the draft, right?
Oh no, I got the draft. And I
Jimmy
think
Haslam.
most people are going to
Is
say,
he cool?
yeah.
No, he's not. Was Dan Snyder cool?
No, he's a
Okay,
racist, but I think
is he cool? Do you think
I think Jimmy Haslam is cool.
that's not what I? All right, he's not.
I mean, think about his life.
no, but there you go again, right?
no, but he's
No,
hanging
but
out,
you could have
hanging
a
out
cool
with all
life
the
and not
Spartans.
be cool. Yeah, you're right. That guy fucking sucks. If he was, here's the definition of a guy
Okay,
being
let me
cool.
ask you a question.
Here's the Here it is, right
Wait,
here.
wait, let
Would
me push
anybody
back.
hang out with him if he didn't own the Browns?
Let me push back.
No,
Is Mark Cuban cool? Yeah,
no.
100%.
I don't think Mark Cuban's cool either.
I think that's
think
ridiculous.
he's a cuck. Is what I think.
I think that's ridiculous.
Okay,
All right, let me see who you
I'm
got.
saying it's a guy.
Team Kick-Ass.
It's a guy that you want to hang out with.
Yeah.
No, you want to hang out with him because of his money and his connections. That's not a cool
You
guy.
want to hang out with him.
Cool
because
guy's
you
a
get
guy.
To,
No.
You get sweets.
No.
Watching
That's just
sports.
there's things you can get. It's you, and maybe this is why you're not cool.
Oh, no.
Starting
First of all-
to come to the surface why you're not so
First
cool.
of all, let me just say this.
Okay.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
My dance card is so deep. People, they're thirsty. They hunger to be around me.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Because you're cool?
I'm cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
You can count the people that think you're cool on one hand.
Okay.
And those are the people you need to keep close, okay?
Yeah.
Because everybody else is after that chicken money. Whatever
Wait,
they think you got.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Wait, how many people are you? Are you on the top of their cool list? I'm just saying.
No,
Maddie,
I don't think so.
she's 8.
Who?
Maddie, she's 8.
Oh, no, I don't think I'm cool to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
But I'm not drafting myself, am I? Right? I'm drafting guys that their job makes them cool. All right. So I had a strong list of 3 driving over here. I quickly forgot about 2 of them, and I'm trying to remember what they are.
Yeah.
But
You spent too much time thinking about Team Kick-Ass.
Team Kick-Ass, yeah, it took a lot of brain power. But this probably isn't a 1-1, but I'm confident I'm going to get my other picks later on because I see where you're going. I'm going with Stuntman is a cool guy.
This doesn't make you cool. This makes you dead.
No, it makes you cool.
This makes you age quickly.
That's what makes you cool as shit, though. That's a cool guy. That guy did something. So you want to hang out with the Stuntman? You want to hang out with what's his name? The Davis guy that owns the Raiders that gets his hair cut with a bowl. That's the guy you want to hang out with, right?
Listen.
He's got money, so he could buy Rocky.
Listen, I can be bought. Number one, I am for sale. I am okay to say that, but
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, there are a lot because I was thinking, well, maybe he's going to go in this vein,
I have some veins to
and
go.
then the vein, it was dry. It was dry.
It's a stunt man. You mean a guy that puts his life on the line, does awesome tricks, is not cool to you? Wow. Oh, I got a banger for number 2.
I don't know
FBI
if I'm
profile.
spelling this
Jesus
correctly, but yeah, second job that makes you cool is if you're dealing with trying to catch serial killers, trying to profile the inner workings of the psychological workings of people that are some of the most dangerous people in the world. That guy, you want to take him, grab a beer, and hear stories, and you're there all night, deep into the night, listening to stories of how they caught people like Manson.
You're talking
Son
about
of
a
Sam.
job that's going to kill you. This is a guy that's
You
going
just
to
said that's
murder.
what makes you cool.
This guy's going to murder. No, I didn't say it. You said that. That's what that job is. This guy potentially murder his family at some point. Think about the mental, the toll it takes. You think he wants to sit down with you and retell you the stories of all these? Let me see.
Yeah, I gave up. I gave up.
And retell you the stories of all these
I melded it.
harrowing
Oh yeah,
tales. He doesn't. No, he doesn't want to do
I
that.
wanna know what-
You know why? Because this guy is miserable.
No.
He's not cool. He spends all his time going through these cases. Wife left him. You know the whole story. Kids are with the wife. Yeah, you
think
do.
that's
You've
true
seen
at
the
all.
movie 15 times.
Yeah, no.
This guy, he's
I don't
got
know
no
that
life.
there's a movie.
Okay. There's not a movie with an FBI profiler?
There's shows.
It's a detective.
There's shows.
Is it detective? Well,
No,
the Heat
no,
detective
no.
loses his wife, loses the girlfriend.
No.
I mean, what are we talking about?
No.
You want a cool guy? You want a rad dude?
First of all, you said rad,
Rad dude is what I said.
and that's made it worse somehow. Just
Surf
there.
instructor, dude.
Oh no,
This guy's badass.
yeah,
This guy's living his life one day at a time.
yeah. This guy is somebody.
Living his life at the beach. He's smoking some hashish.
Yeah, this
in
is
the
somebody
morning.
that you hope for him, for his, that he dies about 35.
No,
Because if he doesn't,
no, you're wrong.
then he's 55.
Yeah.
and he's still a surf
he earns
instructor.
He owns the surf shop.
Your problem is you've seen
Yeah.
Point Break, Point
First
Break
of all,
to 120 times.
never seen Point Break.
You have.
First of all, never seen Point Break.
Well, first of all, that's asinine.
Oh, why? You're making fun of the movie. Now it's asinine. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I mean,
Which one?
everybody-
Make up your mind, sir.
Everybody has seen that movie.
I haven't seen it.
Except for Zach.
No, I haven't. I'm putting me on the list with Zach.
That's pathetic.
Surf instructor. Yeah, I want to hang out with the FBI profiler.
Ew.
Please tell me stories about dead people. What is
Ew.
he? Morbid.
No, not
man.
dead people, about catching people who
Yeah.
kill people.
Those people are dead.
This, I cannot believe that it's made it. It's what every young kid wants to
Oh yeah, that's
be.
so cool.
I mean, to be able to go where no one's gone,
Literally, no one is gone. Yeah.
walk on the surface of the moon,
He walked on something.
astronaut. That is, I mean, that
This is lame.
No, that's cool.
Is it with a
We
Buzz
just have-
Lightyear?
We have different levels of sophistication.
No,
I think
that's what it
I think
is.
we can say that.
I think you're ignorant.
I
the
think that-
astronauts, they're liars.
No.
Have you seen the videos
You don't
of them?
believe that the moon
No.
landing- Okay,
no.
so
I don't believe that they're in space or any of that.
Okay. This says a lot. So when you're voting on our list, take into account
Yeah,
that Phil's a flat earther.
I didn't say that.
You may
Okay.
listen. You
Hey, if
may
you
as
wanna-
well say
Okay, whatever.
he's looking for the Titarians and the master race from 14,000 years ago that built the pyramids.
Not really.
He believes that there's an ice wall around Antarctica keeping us out.
Isn't that flat Earth too?
This is what we're dealing with here.
That was cute. All right. I didn't say
And
any
true.
of that. You believe what you want. You're watching a show. You can hear what I say. I don't have to defend myself. But if you know, you know. With the astronauts, they're in the space station, flipping. You seen they're on rigs. They're rigged up.
Oh no.
It's all a friggin' scam. Hey, Rocky, why haven't we been back to the moon?
Why haven't we
Yeah.
been? We've been there. We kicked its ass.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
done. Why
Yeah.
why go again?
Okay. Yeah.
Why go again?
Yeah, we just hang
Listen, let
out
me tell
right
you something.
outside our
Listen.
atmosphere.
Listen, while you're if we were at a dinner
Man,
if-
they can sell
listen,
you anything, can they?
Listen, if I was an astronaut
Okay. I don't think you have the
and
physical
we were
capabilities.
at a dinner together, right? And you're talking about Surf Boy, or you're talking about your stunt man, like you're
At least
talking
these
about that
guys
stuff.
do the stuff.
And you're flapping away.
Yeah.
And then somebody turns and says, "Oh, what do you do?" And I said, "Well, when I was driving the lunar module on the surface of the moon,
The great lie.
the moon, surface
Yeah,
of the
sure,
moon,
it was something.
everybody would stop. And they'd
Okay.
be like, they would immediately disengage
It's cute. This is
from
cute.
Surf Boy.
I'll be honest. You know what's hard about this with only two people is I want to argue with you, and I also want to think about what I'm going to pick next.
Yeah.
Hard to do the two.
It's sad to say that, like, so far
Yeah.
in this draft,
Oh wow, you're going
Mark-
back. Okay.
Mark would have picked better answers than you.
Oh no,
I'm
I think
convinced.
you're wrong. I hate your answers. I hate every
First
one
of all,
of them.
Mark would have number one for Mark.
Your
would have been
list
what?
is literally, it's anti-cool.
no, it's
Yeah,
just
it's
super-
like the most uncool list.
no. Mark, I get that, but you saying that actually probably makes it cool. Mark's his number one answer would have
Yeah.
been 1990s rap icon.
No, he wouldn't have did that.
I don't know. No,
Mark's number one answer would have been like porn
Nurse.
corn director.
nurse. He that
He would have said nurse. He
On
would
his
have.
list
He would
would have
have.
been
See, now my list
surgical
is so
nurse.
bad, right? Okay.
Surgical nurse.
All right,
He would have
so-
been. Yeah, he would have said himself because.
But you're just picking like, it's. I have a sports team. I can do cool stuff.
No,
Right.
no. These are people.
No, that's not cool, man.
these are people like
A
astronauts.
sports team owner is cool.
100%.
It's a cool guy.
100%.
Come on, man.
100%.
You don't believe that?
I do.
Astronaut?
I do.
How about the squarest square in the box?
That's not square. It's square
That-
because you don't.
No. Number one, it's bullshit. Number two,
You
you
like-
have to be the squarest guy in
Can
the
I be-
world.
can I be honest with you?
No.
And I've noticed
The
this about you.
squarest guy in the world
Listen,
to
I've
be an
noticed this
astronaut.
about you.
I don't want your couch theory.
You rebel against authority.
So astronaut's authority now.
Stuntman, I don't answer to anybody. Surf guy, I don't answer to anybody.
Astronaut.
Yeah.
Authority?
Oh, 100%.
Over who?
If I don't do it right, somebody dies.
They're not doing anything.
They're doing a lot.
They're not. They're in a
This
capsule.
I get you want to be a surf instructor at Point Break.
No, I've never seen the movie.
You want to
so
wear flip-flops and Speedos and,
They wear Speedos?
I don't know.
I think
In
they
my
wear
mind-
board shorts.
In my mind, you're wearing
In your weird
Speedos.
mind. Thanks. All right, so just delayed me not having an answer even longer.
Well, I thought you had 3, so.
I did. I can't remember the ones I had.
Well, they weren't that good.
Maybe not. I don't know, but I'm getting there. All right, so now and this is going to be a contradiction, maybe a little bit. It might not be. Let me think this through before I say this answer. But a job that makes you cool, I feel like I think this is what you're missing. I think it has to be a job that you don't necessarily have to make a lot of money, or you don't have to be.
No, money's not.
Or you
you're
don't
right.
have to
You're
be
right. Yeah, you
an
don't-
astronaut.
Doesn't mean that you're rich. Astronauts aren't rich.
I think they're richer than me, but
Oh.
I just think it has to be something that is like, oh wow, that guy does that. That's pretty cool, right? So with that in mind, I got my next one. I'm going race car driver.
Yes.
That guy rocks, right? He pushes it to the limit. 200.
Is a golfer?
No,
Because
he's
it's
not.
doing the same thing.
No, he's not. Did you say a golfer's doing the same thing?
Yeah. I mean, they're both in a sport
Wow.
where you only
That's
sweat
crazy.
because it's warm outside.
That's crazy. That you said.
Warm
You
in
know
the
how
car.
many? You know how much weight a driver loses in a race?
What do I care?
You're saying that they only sweat.
That's so. Listen,
You're crazy.
do you think that?
crazy.
Listen,
Oh,
how many kids?
Oh,
How many high schoolers right now? If you were to say Tom Brady, or can't even name a race car driver. That's how bad it is.
uh-huh.
Most, young people don't. Oh, I can't wait to be a race car driver. This is not a cool profession.
They want to be FBI profilers
Oh.
and
100%.
astronauts.
They want to own
What
sports
is this?
teams. Yeah.
Kindergarten in
Yeah.
the 72?
100%.
Nobody wants to be an astronaut, Rock.
100%.
Nobody wants to be an FBI profiler. People know who Lewis Hamilton is, right? They do. They know who Jeff Gordon is, right?
Jeff Gordon.
But you don't know who that
I
is?
can't place him.
Of course. Yeah, sure. Race car driver, pushing it to the limit, putting their life on the line. Astronaut. Guy gets in a capsule and they basically got 20th Century Fox shooting the shit for him.
So let me see where I'm going to go here because
I can't believe you believe this nonsense.
there's a lot of things that I think are still on this list. And I think again we're seeing what we think, what individually we find cool. You find people that probably divorced their wife and are not supporting their
FBI
kids,
profile or sports team owner.
not supporting their kids at all.
Who? Well, why? Where's that come from?
They're behind on alimony.
Where's that
because
come from? What
they're
is
in
that?
Hawaii, living their second life. Like that's who you find cool.
Okay,
I find
all right.
respectable.
Fair.
Now-
That's stereotype.
Now the bad thing is I'm about to add one of those people
You can't.
on the list.
You can't do that.
On the list. Yeah. So and I think you almost have to say.
You don't have to. Just
You almost have to like name a person to kind of get it, but
Nah.
I'm gonna be generic here,
Let's see.
and I'm gonna caveat it with the word famous, a famous rock musician.
You just reminded me of my pick, and mine is better. I'm going to take it too.
So to me, come on, your job is sleep late, you get up,
I don't think it's true, but
you play before thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, adoring fans. You get to write. You're creative. I think a famous rock musician makes you cool.
I want to argue against this, but I'm going to help you.
You can't.
Well, I can a little bit. You said you sleep late.
No, I'm like you're performing late, so you're probably getting up late too.
Yeah, that's not awesome. That's a graveyard shift.
That's
You ever
great.
work one?
That's great.
That sucks. Anybody out there that's worked an overnight shift, which Rocky says he's from the Spaghetto, but whatever. Anybody that's worked an overnight shift knows that schedule is hell because you have no life. You essentially can't function during the daytime. So, not cool. But I'm going to see that. I'm going to raise you. The famous rock musician, lead singer, I'm going to go with, you could gavel this, but I'm going with lead guitarist.
No, I wouldn't want to gavel that.
Okay, good.
Because
no,
a job that makes you cool is second fiddle to the singer.
you're not, though.
You're not.
Jimmy Page
You
is
are.
second fiddle?
Yes. When
Slash
people
is second
thought-
fiddle?
Yes.
No.
When people
No.
thought of
Here,
Leonard,
lead singer,
listen, Led Zeppelin,
lead
who were they
singer,
thinking of?
Jimmy Page.
Robert Plant.
No, you think of Robert Plant too, but you think Jimmy Page first.
When you're thinking of Guns N' Roses,
You think of Slash.
Axl.
You think of Slash.
Axl and the other guy.
Axl.
The guy wearing the hat.
Lead singer burns out, number one. Number two.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Number two, most times highly effeminate. Okay. Number three, they want it.
I
They
will
want
say-
the attention.
I will say
they
s-
want to lead the band. And you know what that makes you? It's not cool. The guitarist just shreds, bro. He just shreds, and they love it. He gets his solo. The girls go crazy. Lead guitarist, brother. Oh yeah, he crushes. Come on, that's like
This is
generic pick.
First of all, I should gavel that.
You said you
because
weren't.
famous rock musician
said you weren't.
covered it. I don't think you can have that. But I'm going to give it to you.
I said it.
Wait.
You said you were.
No,
I
no,
will not.
I'm going to give it
I'll
to
let you have it.
I'm going to give it to you because it's so bad.
It's so much better than that.
No, it's so bad that I can't think of like you've hurt yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
You've hurt yourself because
Go
first of all,
for it.
you're
Yeah.
on my coattails.
Yeah.
Number one.
Better
Number
pick.
one. Okay, so let me think. I'm trying to figure out where to go here because there's a
Yeah,
lot.
you don't argue with me. Figure out what you want.
Lot of ways I can go. I have a list. I kind of really thought through it, made up
Did
my
you?
own list.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. So much so they get to look
There's
at
one I want to go with. I know it's going to particularly bother you,
it. Probably.
but
Mostly.
I'm going to go with the one I think is actually a job that makes you cool. It makes people. I think people do look up to it, look up to you. They do want to be around you, and I think again you have to use descriptive words here.
Owner of restaurant.
No,
Oh, okay.
but it's kind of there.
Yeah. So it makes sense.
I think
Owner of. Okay.
I think if you're an owner of like the hippest, the coolest bar in town, I think that's a job people aspire to. They look at you, they're like, that's a cool job.
You know why I think we're hitting a rock in the road between us? Honestly,
My intelligence.
No,
is
your intelligence is
130 or above.
farly lower than you think it is. farly,
Yeah, yeah. You just kicked
Oh
ass.
yeah,
without
yeah,
arguing.
that foot in my mouth. Owner of coolest bar. So now, here's where this is the issue. I think you see that,
Yeah.
and you see this guy's cool. I think I see that and see maybe this guy's cool, or maybe people just like him because he owns the bar. So like, I think there's a separation between sports team owner and a cool sports team owner.
Well,
I don't think the job makes the guy cool.
I think it's because
Like I think you could be cool and do that.
well, it's like me. Like I have a job that makes me money and I'm cool. But I
Debatable,
feel like,
but
I feel
okay.
like you're always going to be like, nah.
Well, no,
And part of that is like the rebel. You know,
What am I
I'm gonna be
rebelling against?
I'm gonna be a lead guitarist.
What am I
I don't want
rebelling
the
against?
responsibility. I'm not asking.
That's the responsibility.
I'm not answering to that lead singer. You know,
That's ridiculous.
I want to just hand
Yeah.
out surfboards.
No,
on
what
the
I'm saying
beach.
is that it's very easy for the owner of the bar to be just the guy that everybody he acts like he's cool because he owns the bar,
he's giving out drinks,
giving
yeah.
out drinks,
Yeah.
and then when he's not around, they make fun of him, right? The guy that's cool because of his job, he doesn't offer anything but him being cool because of what he does.
Listen, ski like
I
surf-
almost put ski instructor.
I know. I know
Yeah.
where you're going. So surf instructor basically is a ski instructor. You know what ski
Essentially,
instructors
different
do?
climate, yeah.
You know what they do?
Well, snowboard these days, but yeah.
They check your feet for size and give you a board.
That's
That's
true.
basically what.
Yeah, but then he gets
basically
on,
they're like
but
a shoe
then
salesman.
they get on the
They're
hill
like a shoe salesman.
and they shred,
It's
right?
Maybe they
They
shredded
get
20
on,
years
they
ago.
before why are you
their
thinking
wi-
about guys
listen,
your age?
Before their wife left them and the alcohol
Why is
took
that?
over.
No. If his wife left him, it's okay because he has company.
He does
all
He
the
has
time.
A lot of empty nights.
All right,
Come
well,
on.
hey, you choose your life. Owner of the bar, I guess to be decided.
Owner of the hip cool bar.
The hip cool
'Cause,
bar.
like, you know,
The
I
hip
don't know about
cool
you.
bar.
Like if I were to say design, like if you had money's no object,
Yeah,
you get to design a bar.
Yeah.
What would it be?
no idea.
Really?
Why would I've never sat and thought about it? Not really.
Yeah. So that I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever said a sadder thing. Like to me, I feel
Why
sad.
is that sad?
Because I feel like there's no no hope.
I
Like your
haven't
life is
sat and
without
thought
hope.
about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't dedicate
Yeah.
time to figuring out what kind of bar I want to open with the money I don't have.
Because I feel like any guy
wants to open a bar.
or at some point has thought
Maybe
about
any guy that wants attention maybe
No,
wants to
no,
open a bar.
no. Any guy, I think, at some point has said.
I think now we're
Now,
really
we know
kinda
Mark.
seeing-
Mark's got a
sports team owner.
Mark's got a special dream.
Famous rock musician, owner of coolest bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark has a special dream. He talks about it a lot.
Mark's dreams are ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. But like to me, I have the bar in mind immediately.
I don't want to be the center of attention.
I don't. It just nothing about. I
Yes,
just
you
wanna
do.
have
Look
the,
what you said.
I just want to have the coolest place in town.
And be the owner of it. So everybody thinks you're cool.
No,
Yeah.
they think I'm cool because
Because
who
you
I
own the
am.
bar.
No, because I am cool.
But how do you know?
They're not connected. I've been cool my whole life.
All right, but-
Because I think you've been semi-cool your whole life.
I love the semi.
People have always, this sounds braggadocious.
Did you get class coolest in middle school? Because I did.
So,
Do you have superlatives in your
Yeah,
in your
I
back
have
pocket?
superlatives,
Okay,
but,
I'm just
I mean,
asking. I mean,
we're different people. Let's just put it that way.
listen, stop pussyfooting around.
I mean,
because I don't give a shit.
I got best looking. I got those things.
Oh, I got that too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where, like elementary?
High school.
I'm talking about like when
High
you
school.
were a man.
No, high school
When
I
you
got
started growing
best
hair
dressed.
on.
I got class cutest and best dressed.
What was it, like a class of like 12? Like what were you, like
Yeah,
a
probably.
homeschool? Was your
No, it
homeschool
was
class?
Like, yeah, my mom did it.
Your mom was your homeschool?
Yeah, she's my homeschool teacher.
Yeah, your prom date?
That was my cousin.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I mean, last show you did talk about a cousin's friend. So
Cousin friend. No, it was my aunt's friend. So
that's
let's
even
get it
worse.
right.
Anyways,
How's that worse? She was older.
let's see what your
Just set of cannons. All right.
40.
No, she wasn't. She was like 18. All right. All right. Last pick. I'm going with spy.
I don't think this is a real job.
Being a spy is not a real job, but an astronaut is.
It is.
They don't even go anywhere. wear?
There are astronauts.
He's got a costume.
I've met an astronaut in person. I've never met a spy.
Of course you have.
Are you talking about like
if you met a spy in person, they wouldn't be a very
Are
good
you
spy.
talking about
Rocky.
like a CIA spook?
Sure. Sure they don't call it that in Mother Russia, but a spy,
Okay. Yeah.
an international spy,
Yeah. Okay. So I feel like,
is a cool job.
but that's
That makes
different than
people-
makes
it makes
no,
it
you
cool.
screwed
Yeah,
up.
I know I did.
So
But
what were
it
your
makes
like?
you cool.
What ones didn't you put on the list?
Ski instructor,
Because we are different.
hot lifeguard.
Yeah. Because we are different.
Mine's
people.
are very.
Wait, you keep saying you don't want to be the center of attention, but you're like
I don't.
shredding on the thing, hot
It's
lifeguard.
because they're doing cool things. Owning a sports team is
Lifeguard
not a
don't
cool
do
thing.
anything cool. Lifeguard,
A
they go their
hot
whole
lifeguard does cool things.
They go their whole career
No, that's
not
not
ever
true.
saving anybody.
That's not true. What are you talking about?
Come
A
on.
beach lifeguard doesn't save people? No. They save a lot of people. You're stupid.
No.
You ever watch like any documentaries on lifeguards or
Yeah,
anything?
they're mostly slathering suntan lotion
no, that's
on
the
each
TV
other.
shows. That's TV shows.
On each other.
No, you like the TV
So
shows.
so what didn't make it? You said a hot lifeguard.
Hot life, you got to be hot.
The dumbest thing.
It's
I've
not
ever-
dumb.
First of
what I
all,
always say, a lot of mine.
It's funny. I've never seen
I like how you ask me a question, you don't let me answer.
because I've never seen a job. I've never seen an ad for like a hot light. They're just a lifeguard.
Right.
They're just
Well,
a lifeguard.
see, but this is why you're not cool, is because each lace of my shoe has to go in each hole and pull appropriately. The whole idea of draft is things that are just cool. You went with FBI profiler, which is lame.
It's so cool, man.
All right,
No,
you don't
you know
get
what it is?
the-
'Cause there's
you don't get the
intelligence.
spirit. But you
There's
don't get
intelligence there.
You're not getting the spirit of the draft. I could have did that. The
Their
spirit of it
intelligence.
was being a hot lifeguard is cool because you're a lifeguard and
Okay,
you're
so
also hot. That's a
some of-
cool job.
Some of my like ones I didn't put on the list.
Don't dismiss some of my extras.
I just if you can bring in a job ad for a hot lifeguard, then I
no,
could
you're
take
a
credence to it.
lifeguard,
Okay,
but
You're
being
just a
hot
lifeguard.
while being the lifeguard is cool.
So you would not be cool.
Not now. At one point, I would have been.
I'm trying to think. So I think a job that I thought about putting on there
Mm-hmm.
is, and I think this is makes you cool, gives you cool experiences.
Sure.
I think being paid to be a travel critic. You're getting free vacations, traveling the world, at the best resorts, eating the best food. I think that's fantastic. You
I
get
think
paid
it's
for
a
that.
great job.
I think another
I don't
one
know
that
if
I
it
thought
makes
about,
you cool, but okay.
like
What's cool? Here's what I would. What makes you cool about it? Like, what about it makes you cool? Like being the lead guitarist, being able to be a lead guitarist is what makes you cool.
You know
Being
what I
a
think
travel
makes it
critic,
cool?
being a travel critic, is a cool job. It's like a great job. I would love to do that. But does eating food at places and getting on planes make you cool?
yes,
Okay.
because first of all, you got over on somebody because they gave you that job.
Okay.
So like another
All
one
right.
is like
Yeah.
Stanley Tucci.
See, I would respect that
Yeah.
if you
Like,
put that in the draft.
I don't know if you
because-
ever see like Stanley Tucci. He does like he travels around Italy and like he's basically his whole show is he's a chef, which
Yeah.
I do think that is a cool makes you cool. Being a award-winning Michelin chef,
a celebrity chef.
gets you into all kind of like places. Then Netflix comes and says, "Hey, travel the world."
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
You can argue that one.
Yeah.
I feel like you lost the fun in your draft. The draft is supposed to be fun.
Sports team owners fun.
It's not. It's an old guy that
fun.
most of the time
It's fun.
nobody wants to hang out
Old
with.
guy,
It's not. The
rich,
guy's not cool.
smoking hot wife.
You think the guy's cool? You think
I
Mark
think-
Davis is cool?
I think owning a sports team is cool.
That's not what the draft is, though.
It is.
It's not.
Kind of. I think
Not
it's
really.
hard
I
to,
made up the draft. You can't tell me what it is. I told you what it was. You want to make the draft? Come up
yeah.
with the draft.
Yeah.
And then we'll draft cool jobs.
Yeah. No. Anyways. Yeah. I don't know. Do you have any other? You're gonna make fun of this too. Animator. I think that's pretty awesome.
Can be.
Yeah.
But all right, so that's why we're different on it, is because we're just thinking of it. My idea for it was
Your
just
job
a
to get
cool
you
guy.
hot girls. That's
Yeah,
what-
that's it. It's very superficial. It's not like
that's what
lead scientist. That's why I said that. It's like it's not
Yeah,
supposed to be that.
But I
That's not
think
how I'm
that's where we
thinking.
deviate. The things that
But
you
that's
think.
not what the draft is supposed
no,
to be.
it is because the things that you think make a person cool.
Yeah.
is the ability to score with women.
No, sorry. So
And
now you're really dumbing it down. So
and
yours
mine
is being famous,
intelligent,
being famous,
or
rock
being famous.
famous rock musician, intelligent. Okay.
Most,
Sports team owner, intelligent.
absolutely.
How do you
Let's say
square
made
that
their
over?
money in like meth. They're pretty
First
smart.
of all, a lot of sports team owners didn't make their money. A lot of them inherit it. A lot of them inherit
Not
the
the
team.
guys that I think are cool.
You see,
You know what I'm
there you
saying?
go.
The
Okay,
self-made.
whatever. Close the show, please.
Self-made.
Let's you go.
All right, Team Too Cool, which I did mail in that name. Jobs that make you cool. Owner of a sports team. FBI profiler. Astronaut. Famous rock musician. And owner of the coolest or hippest bar in town.
Don't say hip. Team kicking ass. Went with number 1, stuntman. Number 2, surf instructor. Number 3, race car driver. Number 4, lead guitarist. And number 5, spy, international spy.
We would love for you to hop on our social media, be on our Instagram. Tell us who you think won. I do think, like, Zach will side with your list.
Zach who?
Daddy.
I think Zach's going to side with you.
Anyways, you can find us. YouTube is where you can watch us. Subscribe. We need the likes. We need the 5-star reviews on all the podcasting platforms. We come together every week and do this. And we also have another show called Guys on Sports where we do deep dive into fantasy sports. So check us out. Peace.